Well, hello. Another day. Another day to think about what I'm gonna do. There's not a lot of people around here. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I got my cats. There's a cat over here. Name's Oliver. Another one named Eleanor. Yeah. I haven't fully put into perspective as to what I'm gonna talk about, what I'm gonna do. I haven't written anything down yet. But I do want to get started with this podcast thing. Because I do like talking a lot. And I seem, when I talk to people, they don't listen. So maybe I talk to the camera and something else will come of it. So today, there's a trail. It's a snowmobile trail. It's nothing fancy. There's a trail just down the road that I kind of want to go check out. And I'm going to bring you along with me. Because, yeah, I think it'll just be fun. And I need to get over some stuff in my head. So it'd be nice to get out there. And once I'm out in the woods, be more to talk about, more to see, more to look at. More stuff to check out. So we'll see you out there, alright? Howdy y'all, we're back. Different form. Had to get some pants on, didn't have pants on, alright? I mean, that's what we need. I could go out in the woods without pants on, you know? But in this world, it's just probably not the best and smartest idea. So, I'm going to go out in the woods today. It's going to be fun. And I'll see you out there soon. Let's try that again. It doesn't want to work for me, guys. Let's try it one more time. We're gonna do this until we get it right. We're back, son. This is gonna be a little weird to me, talking to myself around all these Frenchmen, but that's all right. I'm sure we'll get through it. They're probably gonna think I'm recording them as well. Oh, look at this guy. He's gonna be famous. Oh, he thinks he's gonna be famous now. Look at him. That's probably what they all think. That's what you think they're all thinking, you know? That's what you think all the numbskulls are thinking in the world. There's a way to get back here. Okay. And I will get back there. Because I ain't no chump. I ain't no chump, and I will get back there. Kinda gotta go through like a property, sort of. Just hope nobody gets angry, right? That's good. There's garbage everywhere. Good way to start the show, son. Now I forget. Which way is it? I'm gonna navigate myself around here and I'll come back. Oh, well, I guess the best part about vlogs are trying to get through the fucking shitty stuff before you actually get to the trail, innit? Right, 1 second. See, I had to make my way through some fucking mud. Get mosquitoes. And most of the time, there's no other way around that shit. Oh. Well, this is good now. I'm past the tree line. I can talk to this camera and not feel like such a crazy person. Until I come past some trailer park kids that tell me to go fuck myself, then I might be a little bit nervous. We're going out there. Getting onto this tall grass. This tall grass is like I'm soaked now. It rained yesterday, and did it rain yesterday? I don't know if it rained yesterday or it rained last night. There's just a hell of a lot of dew on the ground right now. I'm sorry if this is shaky. I'll fucking learn how to hold it proper. Mosquito. Yeah. This isn't the trail that I wanted to get to. The trail that I want to get to is when I came in here a couple months ago. Oh man, I could see all the way the hell down there, and I could just walk all the way down here straight. I just walk. We'll try to see if that open path is there. If not, I'll just take this little path all the way through there. And show everybody the bush as I'm walking, I guess. Oh, I got my handy, trusty, dandy walking stick. It's about nearly my height, so it's good enough for keeping away animals. Now that I'm not gonna hurt an animal, I'm gonna swing it at it, but if I keep it above my head, I'm already 6 feet tall. There's not a lot of animals out here besides moose that are above 6 feet tall on 4 legs. So I'm sure if an animal sees a giant walking around, it's gonna be kind of fucking flipping out. Like, the hell is that? It's not gonna come near me. On another hand, I'd like to see some animals. Some birdies going around. It's hard to see because I'm just using a cell phone. I don't have no proper camera. You know what I did with all my proper gear? I sold it. Sold it for all the wrong things. And I didn't need to sell anything at the time either. I'm still young, I'm still not that old. And I sold things for the wrong reasons. Oh, see, that's where I need to be. And this is where I'm going. I need to be out there so I can get to the trail that I want to get to easier. But I guess I'm in here getting soaked. That's fine with me. Tell me when the fuck mosquitoes got so fucking vicious. Alright. It's not around the houses anymore, but you come out here in the bush and it's wet. So, we got you now, son! Also, another thing I like about walking around the woods with a video camera is that usually I walk around the woods and I don't have one and I'm not talking out loud to myself. All right, so this now I'm talking out loud to myself. The odds of a bear sneaking up on me, or a moose not knowing that I'm in the area. A moose scares me more than a bear. Okay, a bear's like a giant puppy dog, and almost any animal with cubs is going to be aggressive towards you. Doesn't matter what it is. But it's August. I'm not scared of bears and cubs. I am scared, a little freaked out of mooses, because I was back here in this bush. Or was it maybe 2 years ago? I just got a bunch of water on his fucking phone. I was out here maybe about 2 years ago. I didn't have no stick like this. I had a fishing rod in my backpack, and I was trying to get down to a lake that I thought was just through the bush a little ways, you know. I didn't put it in mind. I don't know maps. I didn't know maps at the time. It's hard to read. And I decided to walk through like grass that was the same size as me. It was just as tall as me. And I could barely see over top the grass, right? And I didn't know what was ahead of me. And I just heard like boom, 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 boom. It was like boom, 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 boom. I could feel it in the ground. And it was like maybe 5 feet in front of me. An invisible gigantic, like it was like a buffalo, okay? It's like I stumbled upon a buffalo and scared it out of its hiding. That's how heavy this thing was. And the thing that freaked me out is that I was following moose tracks. Smart guy, following moose tracks, because at the time I wasn't that scared of moose. I've had some encounters with moose since then. They're big. They're really big. And Clydendale horses scare the shit out of me. They remind me of like demons, because their heads are gigantic. And you see a moose and you're on foot, and their head's gigantic, and they got these huge fucking antlers. You're gonna be freaked out. And I've been walking for all about 10 minutes, and I got soakers. So you wonder about things like maybe I shouldn't have worn socks, but I also didn't know that it was gonna be there was gonna be a lake of dew attached to all the grass this morning. Preparation is a key. Preparation is key. Now, that's if you knew things 10 years ago. If you don't know things now, preparation is impossible. I used to know things, and then you go back online a couple years later to research the things that you used to know, to try to like get a better understanding of things, and everything's all over the place. There's 600 million different opinions now of everybody's ideas of what is and what couldn't be, and what should be and what isn't, and this shouldn't be and you can't do that. Oh look, raspberries. But yeah, everybody has opinions. They're all fucking stupid opinions. Because back in the day, I would look up on something online on a forum, and look at all these raspberries away from the highway. And I would find something. What was I saying? Everybody's got too many opinions about stuff. So like, I used to go picking mushrooms, and I knew stuff at the time. I kind of lost my understanding of what certain mushrooms were good to eat. And then I go online and try to find it. And all you hear about in Canada these days is magic mushrooms. I'm like, well, kudos to you. I want flavor in my food and not a psychedelic trip. It'd be nice to go out and find some mushrooms, not some thing that's gonna show me hell and heaven all at the same time. All right? And I don't know if I should pick one of these raspberries. He'll be good on pick one of these little raspberries there. Look at that guy there. More will grow next year. I should come back through this trail, because there's some decently big raspberries in there. Oh. Well, I'll get a little ways more and I'll come back to you guys. I had to stop and take a pause, because I smell something really stinky. Also, should I go that way or that way, you know? I haven't gone that way yet. It's more bushy. I like bushy. We could go try that way. We'll walk down that way. Then we're gonna go walk down through there. But I just heard something. I heard something big and I smelled something really nasty. So, I'm gonna try my best to make it down here, I guess. And what I got a hammer in my backpack in case I ever had to use something to defend myself. You know, I'll probably die, but at least I'll go down fighting. That's, as long as I'm not fighting a human, I guess God will accept me. The wild animal is of the earth. Man, there is some ginormous yarrow standing up over there. You see him? That's some big yarrows, dude. Oh, you know, it kind of humbles you. You might be a little pissed off. Like, oh, I can't. Don't have this today. Don't have that today. You can come out in the woods and try not to die. I'm not sure if this is yarrow or if this is like a wild. I think it's yarrow. It's a little bit different. A lot more healthy. Not sure how much video I have. Might be a short 20-minute video of just random things that I did this morning. But, oh, there's a nice little cute bird over there. But I'm out here. I came out here. I did it. I'm going to say, even though I don't have an audience, really, thanks to you, I came out here. Came out here to, I don't know, be a better person, I guess. Just be a better individual in my own sense. And come out here and I'm in the bush, man. It's much more than the bush than in town. Like in town, I used to be like, oh, I'm going to the woods. Like, it's not scary in there. This is the bush. I can come, a moose could pop up, a bear, a badger, I don't know what else, a cougar. A cougar is definitely scarier than anything because I'm not going to see it. Okay? If I do see it, I hope I'm with people. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to set you guys down here. I don't know where to set you down. Set you guys down. I'm going to have a cigarette. I came on here to get away from cigarettes. Stuff like marijuana.
Let's hope we're good there. That's awesome. Look at that. Middle of the woods. The woods. I'm sorry, tree. The woods just became a vlogging station. Oh. And I love it. I really don't know what to talk about, to be honest. I'm out here. I'm doing this. I don't know where the fuck my segment went. I think I just destroyed it. Good, we're good. I'm out here doing this. Don't know what to talk about. So, friends, okay? I've had a couple friends that I've lost in the last year, and I'm like, they're not my friends. And like, they really aren't, because when somebody is hurting or they're not feeling good, I'm gonna try to make them feel better. And then when they try to hurt you for making them feel better, or call you a faggot, or a pansy, or a pussy, or you're crazy, you're insane because you can't do something, or you don't like something, or maybe you don't want to eat this, or you're allergic to this, so you must be crazy, you're insane, it doesn't exist, we don't know what you're talking about. We don't believe that you know what you're talking about. I do know things that I'm talking about. And I'm tired of hanging out with folks. I appreciate all the time that folks have given me. But is it worth appreciating after so much bullshit? I got one buddy who will go, he's like, you want to go fishing? You want to do this? Let's go do this. Nothing happens. The only thing that ever happens when I hung out with him was him calling me crazy, a pussy, all these stupid things while driving at like 200 miles down a fucking back road. And if I had an anxiety attack or flipping out, I can't handle how fast we're going, he would just go faster and not give a shit and say, don't tell me what to do. So that's good, right? Then I had another friend who I called a brother at the time. And he asked me to come to another city to live and get a job, and that's what I did, and it was hell. It was hell. I took care of this kid when he had no place to go. I didn't charge him rent. I didn't get mad at him all the time, and he was a drug addict. But I still helped him out of the kindness of my own heart without ever thinking. I didn't believe in God at the time, really. So I was just thinking, I'm a good person, I gotta help this person out. And when it comes down to them helping you out, well, the game's changed. So everything that everybody else has done to them, they're gonna do to you. Yet I never did those things to them when they stayed with me. Doesn't make sense. You also find out, you go to this other town, you're both sober. So I smoke a bit of marijuana. But apart from that, I'm sober. I'm out here right now, I'm sober. And he's telling me for months, almost a year and a half, I'm sober, I'm completely sober, come hang out, let's do this, let's do that. The minute I show up at his house, opens up a bag full of drugs. And that just made me sad, man. I didn't know what to think anymore. I was like, everybody's just a crackhead, I guess. And I don't like it. A lot of skeeters out here. But it's still going, about 24 minutes of video, that's good. It'll take quite a while to upload. See what, yesterday I started this vlog sitting in my room. Kind of like upset, I'm still kind of upset. I'm upset because I can't get a job. There's no work for me. And then as you sit there on social media and stuff takes your mind. Do I want a job now? Well, maybe I could sit at home and do marketing. Marketing's not an easy job. Well, you sit at home all the time. You don't get to go out and play. You don't get to make your own hours unless you have a sustainable amount of customers and people who are helping you out. You don't get to take a break. The first couple of years of starting your own business is work, 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 work. You might work for 20 years before you get to take a vacation on your own. That's if you keep up to your business quotas and stuff. No matter what, the world wants you to be a slave to them, you know what I mean? So when you're out here, who am I a slave to out here? Nobody. Nobody. Apart from taking care of nature, I guess I'm kind of a caretaker of nature. Because in order for me to be alive, it has to be alive. So it takes care of me and I take care of it. That's how I feel good about myself. This is really the first time I've ever done this. Stand outside in the middle of the woods, talk to myself. Well, talking to a camera. Hopefully somebody listens to me and has some things to share. Leave some comments about what you think about this, and if you think I should come out in the woods every other day and make a vlog for you, or if I should just sit in my house, do a podcast, and write down what I'm going to talk about. I could do both. I could do a podcast and come out here with people and show them nature and the place that I live. And this, I want to quit this. I want to quit this because this is so much more fun than this. I'm going to go home in a bit. I'm going to get soaked back. Over here it's all nice and dry, so I'm drying off. But I'm going to walk back home and it's going to be soaked. So I came all the way out here in the woods just to be able to talk to myself outside without some people thinking I'm weird for doing so. This is not a public trail, by the way. This is a four-wheeler path. What things that I don't want to think about? War. I don't want to think about that. I want to be out here. If a nuclear bomb strikes us, I hope I'm out here, enjoying the sunset for the last time. Enjoying the sun, enjoying the nature, touching the tree, getting sap on my hands and being sticky, catching a fish, grilling a fish, who knows? As long as I'm out in nature, I feel better. And you do too. Everybody does. Everybody feels better out in nature, I think. I really hope that my phone can pick up on the audio well enough, because I'm not too close to my phone. But I'm a monotone person, and it should be getting over there. I shouldn't have to yell. I hope that my phone's picked up everything I've said. I don't know where to end this. I don't know when to end this. 30-minute video? It sounds good to me. Well, I hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're taking care of yourself, taking care of your family. Hope nobody's sick, and if they are, I hope you get better. Love y'all. Peace.